Neighbors say keep it away. How in one community, a country music festival is not music to their ears. Good evening, I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Alice Bavis. This is WBOC News at 7.
We do have breaking news tonight out of Sussex County. Police in Seaford are investigating an incident near the Nanticoke River Fest. Now, this is a picture from the scene. Lieutenant Richard Jameson with the Seaford Police Department tells WBOC that someone was chasing a man for unknown reasons. Police say that man then ran into the river to get away. That's when they say he went out of sight. 5 fire companies responded to the scene at the end of Cannon Street. Now, they were helping to search for the victim. Now, this happened close to the performance stage at the Nanticoke River Fest, which is going on tonight. We'll bring you more information as soon as it becomes available about this incident in Seaford. Well, last evening, we told you about a public hearing on whether a 1,000-acre farm should be the venue for proposed country music festival. Now, at that hearing were hundreds of people for and against it.
Close to 200 people showed up in Georgetown. At times, the debate got heated. The big issue, should a farm in Harbison, in the area there, play home to this festival? Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslof was at that meeting last night. He joins us now live in the Newsplex. And Evan, describe what it was like in that room.
Yeah, there were so many people in attendance that literally some folks couldn't fit inside. There were dozens of people gathered outside the door looking in, and some of the people there last night were young, others were old. Some had just come to Delaware recently, and others had been there literally their whole lives. But everybody was passionate one way or the other. It was not your typical planning and zoning public hearing. Maybe 10 times more than their typical gathering, hundreds were in attendance. And the hands went up as the commissioners took a poll. First up was those in favor. Organizer of the event, Alex Pires, had his hand held high. Then there were those against. After the hearing, Pires tells WBOC what he expects out of the festival.
We're going to spend $5 to $6 million. We think the benefit to the community is probably in the $10 to $15 million range. Every gas station, every restaurant, every hotel, every motel. And then we're just going to have a lot of happy people, and that's the biggest benefit.
But at the meeting were also a lot of unhappy people. One after another, those in opposition spoke up.
They do not want to be stuck in their community.
Willie Nelson, yes, like the country singer, is president for the Homeowners Association for the nearby Avalon Woods community. He brought WBOC to the venue's entrance to show us his concerns with traffic.
And if you'll look, there is no shoulder. So, you know, if we have school buses that are coming in here, or if we have DART buses, or we have, and at the same time have campers and large RVs and semi-trailer rigs bringing in stage equipment, etc., the roads will be tied up. We're going to be parking in ditches just to let them go by.
That's the formula.
But back in the meeting, Laurel resident Chase Klein says the benefits outweigh the costs.
I'm very pro for the festival. I went to Firefly, and it was just a good time. It was very fun. It's good for the economy, and I would love a little vacation to camp out and watch some good music.
The crowd says it all. Hundreds are watching to see whether a festival is on its way. Now, Planning and Zoning now has 45 days to make a suggestion. As for County Council, they'll have a public hearing of their own on July 22nd in Sussex County. From the Bureau, this is Evan Koslof, WBOC News. Back to you guys in the Newsplex.